Hey, this is a bolt from the cage for the spare wheel cage on a Peugeot 1.9 diesel 2005. We've got the cage out now, obviously, and that's been painted up elsewhere, tidied up. But this one, as much as we tried, we just couldn't get this to free up. So what I did, axed it so we could get it out. Now what I'm going to do is try and clean up, now it's off, clean up the threads, free this bit here, so we can get, this is a bit what hooks onto the bottom of the cage, obviously, and then you would just stick with this long bolt through the inside of the van to tighten your cage up to hold your wheel, spare wheel, nice and tight underneath. So like I say, it's seized up, so I'm going to put it on the wire wheel. See what happens. Right, a bit of determination, a few swear words later, and plenty of lube oil, and we got it off. The idea is with this, later on I'll show you as we go along, to sort of rebuild that bit of weld. I think just grind edges down, so it'll take a fair bit of weld inside, and anyway, we'll be doing that in a bit. So next job is on wire wheel, clean up the thread, clean up the hook, and then we'll start to grind that down ready for weld. Right, just cleaned it up a bit. This end, can't get my wire wheel in there, so I'm going to use Dremel for that in a bit. So just to show, we've got a nice, try to do this one-handed, I haven't got my tripod out today. Oh. Would have been a better idea if I put it in vice. I don't want to cross thread it. There we go. It is going in quite good. There you go. So it goes in by hand now. So we'll take it back off. What we're going to try and do now, we're going to weld it back together, or my lad's going to weld it from it. So we're going to use a grinder wheel just to get a beveled, a beveled edge on it. So we get a beveled edge on that bit, and the bit we're welding to, I've got to do this one. Then the weld will go inside, and hopefully we've got a stronger weld. So just using this little wheel. Hard to do it one-handed, but I think you'll get gist of it. You see it angle, like I said, just try to put that bevel on there. I'm going to do the same with this one, but I'm not going to, because it's small, I'm not going to hold camera while I'm doing it because it's a bit risky. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're just going to set up in vice. As you can see, it's created the beveled, grinding it off to a bevel has just created a bit of a fill for the weld to go in. So we're just going to tack it round and then take it from there. Right, so Yep, being welded. Not the best weld. Well, it's not bad. It's been ground down a bit. Don't matter about it being tidy. Which more concerned with strength. So now it's just the rest of the clean up, especially this, quick paint, and job's a good one. Here's the finished article. As you can see, nice and free. I know you're saying, why has he painted it red? I didn't have any black paint left. So you can see what, you know what I mean with this, and then that basically tightens up and lifts the cage up under the van, which holds the tyre and everything in order. There you go.